Alright guys, we have a car vlog today. Really gonna do my best not to cuss during this video. I was working, so I couldn't make a video as soon as I wanted to about the recent news from DC, but a DC grand jury has just indicted President Trump for January 6th. Took some notes. They indicted him for conspiracy to commit fraud, witness tampering, conspiracy against the rights of citizens, obstruction of an official proceeding. Yeah, this is just disgusting. It's disgusting. You pathetic little weasels in DC. The fact that they're able to get a jury, a grand jury to indict. I mean, yes, you know, I know I've heard, I watched lawyers like Ricada Law or Viva Fry or Robert Barnes on Rumble, and you know they've said the phrase, you know, you can indict a ham sandwich, so it's easy to get indictments. But this is beyond the pale. This is not okay. How can anybody, and the fact that it's DC, that first of all, these pathetic little weasels in DC, you are disgusting. You weasels. God forbid somebody challenges you. God forbid somebody walked through your hollow halls. God forbid somebody bucks the narrative. Somebody questions whether or not the election was legitimate. Now he's got to appear in federal court in DC on Thursday at 4 p.m. or something like that. I'm mad. I don't think it's necessarily going to go anywhere. But the fact that they're going to have him go to DC, there's no fair trial. Just like in New York, there's no fair trial. It's not going to happen. There will not be a fair trial in DC if it does go to trial. These charges should be dismissed on its face. These are bogus. Literally said, go home with peace and love in your hearts. You're telling me that was inciting these individuals to obstruct an official proceeding? Seriously? That's defrauding people? That's interfering with people's rights? How about his right to free speech? I'm not going to cuss. I'm not going to cuss. I'm close, but I'm not going to cuss. Probably not. They're not going to stop. My only hope is that this prosecutorial misconduct, these weak, slimy, driveling individuals who are on these grand juries who are indicting Trump, I hope they get what's coming to them in another life, because this is disgusting. You can't do these things objectively. You're not doing your job. You're not, as part of a grand jury, if you're actually moving forward on these charges. Literally said, go home with peace and love in your hearts. Literally said, respect the Capitol Police. We are the party of law and order. Talking about the Republicans. I think the Republicans are garbage for the most part, but that's who he had to choose to run under, so whatever. This is not the way America needs to work, guys. This is not the way our country is supposed to function, and it won't. If they can do it to somebody like Trump, you're damn right. Damn's in the Bible. They're going to go after people like you. They're already going after people like, I don't know, pro-choice Catholics, or excuse me, good Lord, pro-life Catholics, raiding their homes early in the morning, 20, 30 officers, at gunpoint, kids around. They don't care. The Democrats, they questioned 2016 constantly. They might actually be guilty of fraud in some instances. And it's not whataboutism. It's pointing out intellectual inconsistencies. And I might just start saying that in every video. There's no such thing as whataboutism. It's pointing out intellectual inconsistencies and double standards. Now, what are we going to do about the double standards? That's my next problem, is what to do. Yes, we can point out the double standard all day long and we can rant and rave. How do we fix this crap? Trump should not be indicted for anything that happened on the 6th. He was well within his rights to say what he said. He did not tell anybody to go into the Capitol building. He said march peacefully. They started rioting at the Capitol building, and yes, there were some that were rioting. Those people were being idiots. I call them Q-tards a lot of the time. Not all of them were in that boat, though. A lot of them were inspired by federal agents. Dozens, if not hundreds, of federal agents were planted in there. Prosecute them. Prosecute the federal agencies that inspired, that incited the riot. Just pray, guys. That's all I got. See you guys next time. Like, comment, follow. Hopefully this is informing some people. Hopefully this is at least cathartic to some. I know it was cathartic for me to talk about it. I hope you guys are enjoying the type of content that I'm putting out. If you have any suggestions, please, leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great day.